All right, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, I just had to add it to the stage. My fault. I'm over here like going through a whole training. All right. I'm thinking about maybe even just restarting the live. Whew, I was going in too. I was going in. All right, perfect. So we'll hop into it anyways. So what I was saying is today we're going to be going over one's open-ended credit plan. We're going to be talking about how you guys not only have access to but can be able to discharge any and all debts by tapping into one's open-ended credit plan because everything has already been credited. So we're going to come here and I'm going to take you guys through truth in lending. We're going to dive and we're going to really stay within Title 15. And then we're going to go through a couple different letters as well too. And I'm going to show you guys one of our clients that actually got a collection account removed with the FDCPA because they explained how one has an open-ended credit plan. So we'll dive into that here in a second. But before we do, I want to break down some terms within truth in lending. So truth in lending, within it, we got the term bureau. Right away, Congress is letting us know what I was saying is that the bureau is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It's the CFPB, which is where we're going to go through here in a little bit and file some more complaints. Then we got the term board, and the board refers to the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. We got the term organization, which is a business. Then we got the term person, which means a natural person or an organization. So I want you guys to understand when we're talking about a person, they can be meaning me and you, or they can be meaning an organization. I want to take you guys back here. That's the definition of debt. Within the FDCPA, which is what I was talking about here not too long ago, and it means any obligation or alleged obligation. So what I was stating is that they're simply, claiming and stating allegations. They got to validate these debts. They got to verify these debts, and so that just goes to show the power that we have as consumers. And if we come here and we look into the term credit, it's a right. It's not a privilege, but it's a right, and we're granting them the right, to be able to extend credit. If you think about an extension cord, it's plugged into an actual battery source. Well, in other words, we're that battery source, and these banks are that extension cord. So the true power is coming from us. And to back that, we're able to defer payments of debt, or we can incur debt and defer payments as well. So that's what I'm going to show you guys here a little bit as well too, with cease and desist, 1692 CC, which is cease and desist in all mediums of communication and all debts. All right, 1692 CC, and I'm going to show you guys a collection account of over $1,000 that we got removed recently, just about yesterday, from one of our clients. So other than that, I wanted to just take you guys here to the term credit card. Many of you guys, if you guys have been here, know the term credit card. It means any card, plate, coupon book, or other credit device for the purpose of obtaining money, property, labor, or services on credit. So I want you guys to be clear on that. I want you guys to know about an accepted credit card. What's the difference between a credit card and an accepted credit card? Well, an accepted credit card means any credit card which a card holder has requested and received or has signed. All right, so when you signed it, you've accepted that credit card. Now, the term card holder means any person to whom a credit card is issued or any person who has agreed with the card issuer to pay obligation arising from the issuance of a credit card to another person. So you guys are simply making those payments because you guys simply agreed as the card holder, to their terms within that agreement. You guys aren't obligated because of money actually owed. We can't, like, at the end of the day, we can't pay off debt with more debt. All obligations are upon the United States because really there is no money in circulation. If you look into 18 USC 8, it'll show you very clearly that all obligations or other securities are of the United States. And Really, once again, once we get to the bottom of everything, there is no money in circulation. So we can't pay off something with that there being nothing to pay it off with lawfully. So I'm gonna take you guys here now to the term opening a credit plan. And really what it means is it's just an infinite credit plan. We're able to, once again, credit is a right, it's not a privilege. So we can infinitely credit any bank, any institution, whenever and wherever. So now let's go through and let's look at some CFPB complaints together. So I'm gonna unshare. And this is just, a little bit of the power of one's open-ended credit plan. So I want y'all to understand you guys aren't quote unquote obliged to make these payments because we actually owe them, but it's because we've agreed to their terms. But with that being said, there's many of consumer law codes that are out there that you guys can use to be able to, within these same subchapters, truth and lending, the FDCPA, to get these debts removed. So this is just $1,000 one. I'm gonna show you guys here. Where we actually got it removed. So this is what was stated in the letter. So I mentioned the FCRA. We mentioned the Graham-Leach-Bailey Act, 6801, 6802, which is privacy and protection. How many of you feel that your privacy's been invaded? If you do, I would highly recommend looking into Title 15, Chapter 94, which is 15 USC 6801 and 6802. And we go into the FDCPA, and we dive into Title 18 as well. There goes our cease and desist. But with that being said, we sent a response directly to the consumer with an email because IC sent a deletion request to the reporting agencies to remove that account from their reports. So I wanted to show you all this, make this clear to you guys that every single one of you guys' consumer reports, you guys are going to be able to find an inaccuracy, at least one inaccuracy. And I'm going to show you guys how exactly as well. So I'm not going to tell you, but I'm actually show you guys as well. So these are three new clients, or this is one new client's 3 reports. So I'm having it review the consumer reports for any negative accounts such as delinquent or derogatory account. Okay. So let's look at the I'm not sure why it's not reading it. All right, here we go. Now it's drafting me up what I'm looking for. So is this making sense, Fitman? Is this making sense? Kind of what we're putting into it. I've programmed mine already though to the biggest thing is like, yo, there's inaccuracies on your report. Right away, a lot of times we overcomplicate law. A lot of times we try to sound like the smartest person when it's not about being the smartest person. It's really not. It's about being efficient and actually reading and knowing the purpose of each subchapter, knowing the definitions, knowing the basics. So the banking system is dependent upon fair and accurate credit reporting. So right away, let's know that the whole system is dependent upon fairness and accuracy. In other words, credit is dependent upon fair and accurate credit reporting. What is credit dependent on, Mateo? Mateo? I'm just playing. You're just playing? You're not trying to learn right now? No. All right, so we got this letter. We drafted up. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to file a BBB report. How many of y'all are familiar with the BBB report? Where are you going? You going to sleep? So we got the 475 Anton. This is making sense so far. I'm going to go ahead and enter in my client's information. Let me know if this is making sense, if y'all with me. orange. Want an orange? Mm-hmm. Give me a hug. What are you doing? What are you grateful for? Food. Me too. What am I doing? I'm live on YouTube. Who is it? Who is it? Nobody's on it? Yeah. You think so? Yeah. I got 5 people on right now. Water. They're on my live. They're watching the video. Why did I see them? Because they could see my screen. But they're watching. Do you think the mangoes are ready? You want a mango? Are they ready? No. This one is ready? Let's have it sit out, not in the fridge. Right. Right. Wait. So it ripens. It won't ripen that good in the fridge. Why? That's just science. That's just not even science. How would it then get so bad? You want this little? I don't think we got an orange. Huh? I don't think we have any oranges. We only have that orange. And mango is bad. Yeah, let me see. I mean, no, the mango. Mango orange. Orange. You drank all your Hulk juice? Huh? You drank all your Hulk juice? All right, y'all. We back. Little bro got hungry. So we're just going to use the same letter. What we're gonna do too while we're here, we might as well just submit the FTC report as well. Well, they weren't done properly. So we're just gonna submit what we got. So that was just a quick BBB report that we filed. I got you. I'm gonna show you guys how you guys would talk about the open-ended credit plan within it. So I've really already programmed my AI to be able to do this to where it's literally just going to do exactly what I say. You know, it takes you inputting a bunch of different things into the chat GPT to be able to program it as such, but I basically just broke down in layman terms what it means. So this one's specifically still going to Experian. All right, so let's read through though what we have here. So we mentioned it here. This is just more of like an intro though. So let's see when we get into it. So here we go. Under 15 USC 1602J, an open-ended credit plan is defined as blank. Here goes a court case law study to back it. So assesses finances charge and allows credit availability to extend of any unpaid balance. Our credit card with Community First qualifies under this definition. As such, it cannot be legally marked as closed. Okay, I gotcha. Let me remove this big eagle. My fault. I forgot we was off commercial. And I was making my little, well, not making, I was cutting up some little oranges for my little bro. So I'll put that up. But y'all could all see it now. So this is where we mentioned the open-ended credit plan. This is the case law to back it as well. So this is further backing it too. So what I'm gonna do with this letter is I'm gonna save this. All right, so now I had to go through and I had to do it for each one of the reporting agencies. Yeah, no, this live will be saved. Yes, this live will be saved. Most definitely. So you guys want to get the upgraded chat GPT as well too when you guys are doing this. But above all this, you want to be able to program your AI. You want to program the AI. We got a video showing you guys how to program the AI within our online university. Everything is on sale right now, 25% off. We're in a Christmas special. My mentorship, I'm doing like 75% off. So I'm going to send this out real quick to them. And then we're going to submit these CFPB complaints with just these letters here. We may just stay in the lines. We may just file some BBB reports all day. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all want to file BBB reports? Y'all want to do an OCC complaint? Let me know what y'all want to see. So let's see. Community First Credit Union. There's a couple of them. So right now we're creating a BBB report. I'll show you how simple it is, man. Now I'm just uploading the credit reports. It's only allowing me to upload one, so we're just gonna upload that one. We agree. We submit. So that was for community. Yeah, most definitely this will be saved. One love, one love. So now we're gonna do one for Navy Federal too. We finally got the voice going. I know what I was doing wrong with the audio now. We're gonna select no to each one of these. Now all of these regulators are just places, companies, government agencies that regulate all of these banks. So now we already got one already drafted out for Navy Federal. So all this making sense so far. All right, it was already submitted. Not sure why it's still on this page. Is all of this making sense so far, though? Let me show y'all an OCC complaint. So we'll end it off here. I'm gonna go ahead and let me add in my client's information. How y'all liking this though, man? Y'all want to see more of me just coming here and just disputing with y'all live? If y'all want to see more of that, y'all let me know. Okay, it's been helping my guy, Ms. Perfect. Yeah, definitely turn those notifications on. You know, as you can see, I go live at kind of different hours than most. All right, let me get back up. Everything. Yeah, definitely keep the notifications on though. Yeah, I'll definitely read what I drafted up. It was an old credit card account too, so and then y'all want me to read through the letter. So these letters are real simple. All I did was I had the AI go through and scan the report and then find anything that was inaccurate from all three reporting agencies. So I went through and I said, find me anything that any discrepancies or any inaccuracy across the board after reviewing all three consumer reports, and then draft me up a letter, and it did exactly such. So this is all that we put in these letters. Real simple. Discrepancy. We broke down truth in lending, and we talked about one's open-ended credit plan. So it states this account qualifies as an open-ended credit plan where repeated transactions and finance charges are contemplated. 15 USC 1602K further defines me as the original creditor in this agreement. Therefore, reporting this account as closed or charged off without justification contradicts its open-ended credit nature. This misclassification misleads credit reporting agencies and harms my credit worthiness. Requested actions blank, and then basically just putting them on notice. Here's the inaccuracies. Here's the discrepancies. Here's what we just read through. And these are the requested actions. So I'm keeping these ones really, really simple. These are just kind of because there's only so much that you can write with a lot of these online complaints. That's why I like the CFPB though, because there's no limit as to what you can, how many characters you guys can use. So this one you can see is 4,000. So I'm just keeping these ones super simple. The university is only $97, but right now it's on sale for 25% off. So it's so how do you get AI to scan the credit report? You gotta go through in a relationship. You gotta upgrade to the $20 one first and foremost. After that, what you can do is you gotta program it. I've been saying I got a video in the university that shows you guys how to program it, and then it could go through. It could read different case law studies for you. We go through all of that as well too. How to break down all of these titles, how to draft up letters from it, to where y'all are seeing the output of what it's doing right now. So I'm gonna just dispute those accounts today. Let's see. I showed you guys. I'll show you guys again. This client, and we did this we did this all with AI too. We got $1,000 collection account removed. So if y'all are ready to see it, let me show y'all right now. All right, seeing is believing, right? So let's do it. Let's do it. This was another letter that we recently wrote. Yeah, so our client will be the one who's going to be getting the bag. That's 6,000 we wrote to Experian. That's going to be for our client. IC sent a deletion request to the reporting agencies. It's a collection agency. So proof is in the put-in family. This works. It's not a matter of if it works. It's a matter of whether or not you're willing to do the work. Yes, correct. So it's 97 monthly, 25% off the initial month. So your startup would be 75 rather than 95. Or y'all can just get started with the mentorship, which is the biggest and the best sale that we got going right now. The mentorship is normally 2,500. Maybe a lot of money to a lot of you guys. 2,500 right now. It's only 750, and that'll give you lifetime access to the university. We do 2 calls a week with the mentorship. You guys will get access to our 508c1a, etc. But I wanted to show you guys this. I'm going to show you guys this letter really quick to Experian. I highly advise that all of you guys go attack Experian. This is what I'm going to leave you guys with today. Let's attack Experian because TransUnion and Equifax, they've already removed themselves from the American Arbitration Association. Experian is still here. So while they're still regulated by the American Arbitration Association, we got to be making sure that we're doing everything on our end to get paid out from them. So let me show you guys what I mean. To view an arbitration clause. So check this out. Check this out. All right. So we can see Experian is still governed by ADR. They got their agreement still here. So what that means is it's time to go out and start collecting remedy. This is how you guys can find any and every bank's arbitration agreement if they have one. This is the address if they are governed by the American Arbitration Association that we want to be disputing with. This is their agreement we want to download if you don't have it on hand. But above all else, we want to be making sure that we're doing everything on our end. So let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Any questions for me? That's all that I have for you guys today. I will be going live early in the rising. I'm going to be getting up here in the next 4 hours. So y'all let me know. Is there any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? Y'all let me know, family. Yes, much love, much love. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you all. Y'all stay blessed. I'm going to see you guys. Make sure you turn the notification on. Let's get the likes up on this video. Share this video with somebody that this may help as well. We dove into the open-ended credit plan, talked about that, went through the definitions and truth in lending, and then I showed you guys how to draft that up in a letter as well too. So don't overcomplicate it. What did Big Sean say? He said, it's not complicated. This simple. I got sex with ladies the whole bench for. You know what I mean? So edit the background. You know, definitely. I agree. You know, but you know that meme where it goes, ain't nobody got time for that. That's me right now. I don't got time for that right now. We here providing the value. Y'all can see a black screen in the background. You know, it's fine by me. Y'all getting the value. I'm a simple guy, man. Not everything's got to look, you know, above and beyond. But nah, it definitely does need to be edited. We got to get some more branding with it, with all of it. But we're still getting, you know, used to and familiarized with this streaming stuff. So if any of y'all know how to go out and set up backgrounds, set up premiere countdowns, and are, you know, looking to brand this all, I'd gladly exchange, you know, some of my services for the services that you can offer for our stream here. So I appreciate y'all. That's how we build as a community. That's how we build as one. Other than that, y'all stay blessed, man. One love.